Hello, Faye. Let me just... Hello, Faye. Ooh. Let me just turn my volume down. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Pam. Let me just quick share this. Hello, Cynthia. Okay, I'll be right back. I forgot to grab my stamper chamois. I'll be right there. Okay. I forgot my chamois. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, I'll have a lot more people than last week. Oh, yeah. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Make sure to say hi. And especially if you're new to this channel, make sure that you introduce yourself. Say hi, let us know where you're coming from. If this is obviously your first time, let us know. Tonight, I have quite a few, there's quite a few of stamping. A little bit of stamping. Hello, Wanda. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I guess everybody's getting notification and they're all popping on. Let me just clean my stamps because I forgot to do it. Hello, Deb. Hello, hello. So I can say hi and welcome everybody right now because I'm watching the screen, but when I'm going to go ahead and stamp, I will not be able to, say hi immediately. So I'm gonna just say hi to everybody and then I will probably check in after we're done with the stamping and everything. Okay, hope everybody's doing okay and that you are enjoying this warming weather. It's warming up. It's not so cold. But down in my basement where I have my studio, I still have to have my little heater on. So you might hear it in the background. Okay, I cleaned everything and I think I can start the demonstrations. And I'm going to start by saying hello to everybody, welcoming everybody, and letting you know that if you are seeing a red box with live on your top, I think is right or left. This is my left. It means that you're watching the video live. If you don't see it, it means that it's a replay, or you might watching it on my YouTube channel. And then while you're there, if you would be so kind to subscribe to the channel and to click on the bell, you will get notification every time I post a video over there. Okay, if you're watching live or even the replay, make sure to share this video with your friends, because that's how I get more viewers, and because stamping is my hobby and a job. The more people I get to meet, the more help I receive with my business, and you are a key component of that. So I appreciate all of you tuning in every single week, and I am very appreciative of all of your help. Okay, so I am going to start by saying that I'm going to flip the phone. You know the drill. So make sure that you share, like, and comment on this video, and stick around until the end, because tonight I'm gonna, like every Wednesday, I'm going to give away the projects that I am showing you. But you have to be present until the end. So in order to be receiving the stuff. And I have to say that I'm caught up. Yay! It was a lot of stuff that I needed to mail, a lot of stuff that I needed to check, and my pile is gone. Today I did a trip, and today and the past week I mailed everything out. So hopefully you'll be receiving the stuff that you want during my Facebook Lives. And that's it. So I am going to start by saying hello and bye for now. and I'm gonna just flip the phone and we'll go down. Oh, by the way, remember that if we get to a certain number, I'm gonna do an extra drawing for an extra prize, okay? It will be a surprise prize, but we have to get a certain number, and you know the number. It's a magic number. So the more the merrier. Invite your friends, because tonight is gonna be fun. I have something new to show you that I think is interesting. It's a quick tip on how to use your designer series paper. Okay, so let me grab my sticker and put this one on, and we're gonna flip the phone, okay? Just a minute. You're gonna see all red. Might hear a little bit of noise. If I lose you, like usual, please come back. Please come back. I'll be right here. Okay, let me just put this one on. Get on my chair. You should see me. Yeah, it's interesting. Try not to lose the feed here and see if I am centered. Yes, I am. Yay! Okay. A little bit crooked. So let me just fix this because I can see from my, let me see here, from my phone. Am I doing it right? No, I'm still crooked. Okay, what do you think, guys? Am I straight? Let me see. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so first of all, let me welcome everybody. Let me introduce myself. For those of you that will pop on, this is later on. This is Monica Gibberti with Stamping with Monica, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Stafford, Virginia. And I do my live every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. And I love to share stamping and sharing what I know with my stamping friends. Every week I do a giveaway between those that have shared the video. So this is what I give away for the past week, and Deb is the winner of the set of this packet of the Garden Gems. Okay, so Deb, you're the winner, and when I'll see you next time, or I'll put in the mail for you, okay? Or I'll put it in the Crafty Club packet if I don't see you before then, okay? So that's that for you, Deb. And while we're talking about the Crafty Club, I just want to remind everybody of what it is. It is it's a kit that I put together every month. It's basically a subscription, and my ladies that are subscribed, every month they receive a crafty kit that has supplies to make 8 projects, usually are 8 cards, 4 designs, 2 of each. Sometimes I add, or I change it around a bit, add some 3D projects as well. And with those supplies, you also receive over $20 in Stampin' Up product that you will use to finish your projects, and you will have extra to work on your own. What is the benefit of the subscription or the Crafty Club is that if you are subscribing for 6 consecutive months, at the end of the 6 months or the beginning of the 7th month, I will notify you, and you will receive a $25 gift certificate from me that you will redeem within a certain time. And that is the perk of being part of the Crafty Club. You can do it as a subscription via PayPal. So every month you are subscribing, and then you can stop at any time. But why would you stop, right? The 6 months will give you $25. Or you can decide to pay every month, but it will always only count if those months are 6 in a row, okay, to be considered part of the club. The other thing is that, what did I want to say? So yeah, you can join in at any time. You can leave at any time. There is no obligation. You can try it and see if it is worth it for you. But it's fun. I do love designing the projects. And this coming month, the deadline to register is always by the 20th of the month. So this month is February 20th. And then it can be, you can get it to go, or you can come to my studio to put the projects together. And it is usually the last Saturday of the month. Cost is, for those that are part of the club that decided to stick around for 6 months, and you have to tell me ahead of time, it's $31 for porch pickup or in studio, or $38 if it is mailed. If you just want to try 1 month, let's say you just want to try for this month, it is $32 for porch pickup or in person. You can come to the studio, or if I have to mail it, it is $40. Okay, so there's a little bit of a difference between being part of the club or not, and that's also an extra perk. The one I told you last time that we are using the flowering rain boot bundle, and one of the other benefits, if you don't have the bundle, you have to have the bundle or the stamp set to finish the projects like I design them, because I cannot send anything that is pre-stamped by Stampin' Up rules. So if you want to create the project exactly like mine, if you don't already have the bundle, you can decide to order it with me, and then if that is within the club or the monthly or subscription, whatever, then I offer you the price of catalog cost. So this is $49.50, and basically if you are getting this bundle that has a stamp set and dies, you are 50 cents shy of a celebration threshold. And you know, the celebration, with every $50 that you spend, you get to choose product from this mini catalog right here. And there are very cute stamp sets and designer series paper. And the end of celebration is the end of the month of November 28th. Not November, I'm sorry, February 28th. Okay, so you have until then to take advantage of either shopping or hosting, because you can always host a party, private class with me. And then this is one of the perks, that if your total order reaches $300, you receive the Calming Camellia. That is a beautiful stamp set for free automatically, but there's a minimum of orders. And the other thing is, I will not stop reminding everybody that another perk or offer that Stampin' Up is doing right now is the on the starter kit, and you can choose anything that you want in the current catalogs or even the clearance sale for up to $125 of product, and only pay $99. Plus you get to choose 2 free stamp set of any amount. So if you have your eyes on a stamp set that is really expensive, then you can add them, and it could be easily an extra $50 to $60 more of product that you receive just paying $99. So there's a lot of savings going on right now, but it's good until the end of the month. Okay, and there is no obligation. You will become part of the Stampin' Up family. If you choose to join my group, you will become part of the Happy Basement Stampers, and we are all happy discount shoppers. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do what I am doing. I just do it because I love it, in order to enjoy the discount. So you can just buy for yourself, enjoy the discount for as long as you want to do it. Okay, so there we go. So tonight we're working on, and I lost the page, we're working with this set of products, and I think it was right here if I remember well. Yeah, we're working with the Daffodil Daydream bundle right here, because I am also showing you the coordinating designer series paper that you could get for free with a $50 purchase. Okay, so let's say you don't have this bundle and the bundle is $54.75. So if you buy the bundle, you already automatically qualify for a free product. You can choose to get the designer series paper to go with it, and then you're all set to create beautiful projects. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what we are going to do. But before I forget, another thing about Paper Pumpkin that I will not stop reminding you, that you can choose to get a prepaid subscription for Paper Pumpkin. You know that this is the subscription, a kit subscription from Stampin' Up. And you can choose the 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. And with a 6 months, you can start qualifying for your one item for the celebration. Also want to remind everybody that Paper Pumpkin is increasing. It's going to be increasing in price starting March 1st. So if you want to get your subscription, do it before February 28th, because you will get the old price. And this counts only for prepaid subscription. The monthly subscription that we have, it's going to change the price automatically on March 1st. Okay, and that's it. Let's go and show you what we're going to do. Tonight, I'm going to show you a technique that is called, it's not new, it's been around and I never tried it, and it's called the stack, cut, and shuffle. Okay, so what I did, obviously we're working with the Daffodil Daydream bundle, and I'm working with the designer series paper. So I took the designer series paper, I chose 4 different patterns, and let me grab all my supplies. And these 4 different patterns are these, okay, that I chose 4, and I cut them at 4 by 5 1/4. Let me see if I did it right. Yes, this is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to take all of them together and I'm stacking them all together, and I'm gonna cut and put it at 2 3/4 right here. I don't know if you can see. I have this one that is kind of hopefully you don't get too much of a contour. So 2 3/4, I said right here, and I'm going to put it down, stack it, and then the paper trimmer will allow you, will allow you to cut. Okay, then is that, and I'm going to set it aside. Then I'm going to flip this and I'm going to cut at 3. Okay, and then I'm going to stack these like so on the side. This stack of paper, I'm going to cut it at 2 inches. And voila, we are done. So now I'm going to put these here, and I'm going to put my cutter, my trimmer away. Okay, are we all still watching? If you are still watching, send me a like or something. Okay, so the way I did mine, and probably it's gonna be all different from my samples, but that's okay. So I'm going to take this, I'm gonna leave it like so. Now I'm going to shuffle, and you can do it in different ways, but I am going to do it, let's see, I'm going to do this one, move it down to 1. Okay, this one I'm gonna move down to 2, 1 and 2. This I'm gonna do 3, 1, 2 and 3 times, and this one is done like so. I'm gonna leave it like so. Okay, And then we are going to create a layout, a very simple layout. So I'm going to take this one, and this is going to be like so. Now, then this one is going to be like so. This one is going to be like so, and this one is going to be like so. Okay? So the first one, I can leave it the way it is. Let's see, because my samples are all different now. Let's see if I did any of that. Probably yes or no. But what I decided to do is that I'm going to flip this one, and this will be my first layout. Okay? So this, I'm going to set it aside like so. This is the first card. And then I am taking this one. Okay. 1, 2, this one like so, and this one like so. For this, I just flip that. That's how I wanted to do it. But obviously, it's based on your preferences. And I'm going to set this one aside too. And then I'm going to move on to my third one. There, there, and there. So the way it's going to be is, I don't know what's on the other side. This one is going to be like so. Like so, like so, and like so. So this is my other one. Okay, and move it to the side. And then the fourth one, it's going to be, I'm trying to do it this way, because I wanted to do yellow, yellow kind of, and then do the 2 designer series paper. Okay, so I am going to start putting this card together. And what I looked in the back of the paper, of the designer series paper, and this is a reminder, you have a list of all the colors that coordinate with the paper. Okay, we have basic black, crash curry, daffodil delight, evening evergreen, flirty flamingo, mint macaron, mossy meadow, paper pie. So a lot of colors. I chose 3 colors from here, and I chose what did I do? I did flirty flamingo, mossy meadow, and pear pizzazz. Okay, and I'm gonna start with the first card that I did, and that will be this one. And I'm gonna take my card base. So we're gonna start for a medium, what you can, not difficulty, but you know, involved, to go down to a very simple one. And I'm gonna use different products other than the bundle. So I'm going to start using the bundle first, and then I'll show you what I combined it. So this is my card base. That is the usual 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm going to fold it in half. Okay, take my bone folder like so. Okay, and then what I decided to do, I decided to give it a matte. So I took a piece of Very Vanilla, that this is one of the coordinating colors, and this one is 1/8 of an inch smaller than the card base. So the measure is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Okay, and I'm gonna set. So this is where I'm going to attach my designer series paper. Okay, and I suggest using the liquid glue, because then you can always change, you know, move it around. And so I'm gonna put a little bit of that, just a bit. Okay, and we're gonna go, and let's see if I grab it down here so you guys. So there's a very thin border, very thin, so 1/8 of an inch as well, right here. And then I'm going to take this one and put my adhesive right there, and this one will be as well, like so. Then I'm putting this one down. Obviously you can change, I mean, you can just shuffle the paper the way you like it the best. There is no need to do exactly like in mine, but it's just a matter of shuffling and changing. And this one is gonna go like so. I could even put this one down here, but I wanted to get my daffodil there. Okay. So this is one, and we're gonna go ahead and put this card together. So, okay. So and then for this card, where's my layout? I'm choosing these supplies. So what I did, I prepared the stuff ahead of time. Let me show you the, I forgot to show you the Daffodil Dream stamp set and the dies. That is very important because we're using a bunch of those. Obviously, I already did the cutting, but the stamp set is a red rubber stamp set right here. Okay, and here are all what you can do with the dies. I did a little bit of work for you. The dies are the set of the dies. It's this one, and you have 24 dies. Some of them are double because you need two to create the flower, and also speeds up the die cutting. Okay. And here I did a little bit of work to show you what you can do with this. So let me see. With this die right here, and you have two of those, you will die cut this, and then you have this die, and you will cut this one. Those two combined will give you the base of the flower. You will need two of these to create your entire flower, and I'm going to show it to you over there. For this one, we have one, and I showed you, you can layer it. This is the bud of the flower, and this is, I don't know how you call it, the top part of the flower. So I showed you how to put it together. And then you have a butterfly. This is how it goes. And this, it's the body of the butterfly that obviously will go on this one, but I put it here so you could see. And this here, these two together will put that. Okay, and I'm going to show you what you can do with that because we're doing the flower. Then the dies also have two different leaves, and as well as here, so you can flip the flowers the way you want it. These are four different dies. Okay, so you have all these plus all these. Now this is your flower put together. That's what I told you. You need two of these to layer on them, and then this is the top part of your flower to get that. Okay, then I wanted to show you a different way. This is, I'm going to show you better when we do the card, because I'm going to use this one. Okay, but just to show you what there, it looks complicated, it is not. And you can find all kind of videos out there, and Stampin' Up also has a video that I will probably post, and also a chart. But I made my own chart so you can see the bits and pieces. So these two combined will give you this, these two will give you this, and so on. Okay, so these are the dies stuff. So I have all the pieces. I went ahead and took this small flower and I stamped it on a piece of Very Vanilla right here, and I went ahead and colored it using my Stampin' Blend, and I used both the Daffodil light dark, and then I used the dark pumpkin pie that you find it here, and then I used my light old olive for this card. Okay, so I went ahead and stamped, and now we're gonna die cut it. Okay, and we're going to take the little die cutting machine, and I'm taking these two, and I'm taking the die that is right here, And these are the only dies that will cut something that you stamp. Everything else you don't need to need to be stamped. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one down, and because I don't want anything to move, I'm gonna use a bit of washi tape to secure this one. Okay. Don't go anywhere. And one little piece over there. And voila. Okay, should not be moving. So let's hope. Cross your fingers. Voila. So I did the die cutting, and this is what you get. You get your flower right there, okay? And let me put this one away so I don't lose it. Okay, throw this away. This one, I don't need it anymore. All the die cutting that I needed is done. Okay, so here we go. That goes away. Now, I have this, and I have my card base right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one together. And what I did for this one, I'm going to layer these two. This is the Stitched So Sweetly dies. They are in the main catalog. And I am going to attach this. Actually, no, I'm going to stamp on it first. Let me stamp first. In the stamp set, you have these little speckles. And tonight, the only ink that I'm going to use is the Memento black ink. Okay. And I'm going to ink it. And I'm going to get all these speckles like so to give it a bit of a background. Thank you for sharing, Linda. And Sharon. Okay, so where's my, now I can take my flower and I can take my dimensionals, and I'm going to attach this one. This one is going to be glued to this right here. I'm going to take my, this goes together quickly after you color and everything is very quick. So, and then I'm gonna put another one right here just to balance it out. Okay, and this is gonna go like so. Then I have a bow, a double bow. I folded the linen thread in two, and then I tied a knot, and we're gonna get our glue dot right here. Okay, so remember to share and comment, especially comment if you want to get these cards, and you have to be present at the end. Okay, so let me just grab, I'm going to do a Easter blessing on this one that I already have the stamp set out, hopefully. And I punched my oval using the double oval punch right here. This is another one. Okay. So I use that, and hopefully I'll be able to stamp somewhat in there. Hopefully not too bad. I was on my tippy toes. And this one is gonna go like so, and I'm gonna put a dimensional right here, and this is gonna go like so. Okay, so this card is gonna go together Very simple, but I think I did something. I took my Wink of Stella and I applied it to the center of the flower to give it a little bit of extra touch. Okay, that is done. This is gonna go on here, and that is all for this card. And I'm using 2 dimensionals, 1 and 1, 2, and then I am going to attach this one to the card base, and this is the card. What do you think? You're welcome, Nancy. Okay, so this is card number 1 done, and I might add a bling. Let me grab my favorite, the rhinestones, jewels. Oops, sorry. And I'm gonna just put a small bling right here because I think it will just be enough. So this is card number 1. What do you all think? Okay, this is that. So that's number 1. Let's move to card number 2, and the second card is this one with this layout. Okay, I'm gonna grab this layout, and I'm surprised I was able to do it the way it was supposed to. And for this card, I chose the Mossy Meadow card base, and once more I have my Very Vanilla right here. For this one, there's a little bit more of stamping and coloring for this one. Okay, we're going to glue the pieces down, and this is how it's gonna go. Okay, like so. This one is gonna go like so, and this one is gonna go like so. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and glue it down. Let's do the first one. A little bit there. So hopefully it will go by fast. This one. Yet again, staying really close to the edge over there. And then we're gonna have this. That's why you want to have your liquid glue. So this can be done with any designer series paper that you have, and it doesn't have to be from the same pack, I guess, as long as they kind of coordinate, so you can have, you know, different ways of doing it. Okay, let me move this one up and this one right there. Okay, and this one is gonna go like so. Voila, this one is done. And this can be done, also it's a way for you to use all of your scraps, right? Okay, so this is done. And hold on, because I need something that I hope I put here. If I didn't, I'll have to go find it. Where did I put it? I am looking for my linen thread, because now is the time for me to wrap it. And if I can't find it, I'm gonna use a different one. For this, I'm going to use, yeah, because I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. I had it because I worked with it, but I'm gonna use my this is part of the Baker's Twine Essential Pack, and I'm using the, whatchamacallit, what color is this? This is the crumb cake. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it around, go around, tie a bow. It looks messy, but wait. Maybe I want a little bit longer. Voila. And then after I tie my bow, I can move it around and fix it. Okay. Voila. Take my snips. Nancy, I just showed a little bit of the at the beginning what the dies have, and I'm gonna use some of the dies to create a card. Okay, if you are sticking around, you can see. Okay, so let me close this one. This is gonna go like so, and now I can glue this one down. Actually, I'm gonna wait because it all depends. So now it's time for me to stamp, and let's see, where is my little supply packet? Right there. And for this card, I need these two pieces. Yet again, I use the Stitched So Sweetly dies, and right now it's time for me to stamp, and we're gonna be coloring. I'll be quick. So I'm taking, because it's a big stamp set, I like to apply the ink this way. Okay, and then hold on, because this one is missing a bit of ink. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and stamp so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, because the colors that I'm using, just to note, if you're using Memento and you're using one of the yellow toned blends, you gotta set it, let it set for a little bit before start coloring. And I'm going to repeat the same oh my golly, come off, pattern right here for this one. Okay, voila. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the colors that I mentioned. So I'm using light Old Olive. I'm using, in this case, the light Daffodil Delight, and I'm using Flirty Flamingo for this card. And I'm gonna go ahead and color with the bullet point and quickly go ahead and color. Okay, so these daffodils are a little bit different from the usual daffodils. This bud is gonna be pink, or so who has this set of dies and the stamp, or this bundle I should say. Okay, I did everything, and now I'm gonna grab my yellow. Okay, and I'm like to use, let's use the brush tip. I'm gonna go a little bit faster on this one. Okay. Let's do this. I could have colored everything, but then, you know, you would not know how to do it, just in case. But coloring goes so quickly, with so fast with the blends. So grateful for these. Love coloring with that, because there is no wrong. I mean, you can scribble and it looks perfect. Okay, and actually I think I'm gonna go with the dark, and I'm gonna add a little bit of the dark around here. Let me use this like so to give it more of a texture or dimension. Okay, and then I'm going to use my light old olive and just go around and color everything, and I'm almost done. Almost. Okay. I wish I could hear you talk. Let me see. Yes, making Easter cards is this stamp set and bundle is the one to use, but I'm using something else to show you. So I did everything right. This one is colored, and let me move everything away because I'm taking my Wink of Stella, and I'm taking my I don't know if you can see it. And then I am going to add a little bit right there. Wink of Stella there, and then I did a little bit of a splattering with the Wink of Stella. I don't know if you can see the splattering. Don't know if you can see in contrast. Let me see. There's a bit of splattering, but it's there. You can see it in real life. Okay. Then I'm gonna stamp the other sentiment that is in the stamp set, and this is Happy Mother's Day. Okay. And hopefully I'll be in the stamp, and voila. Okay, I think all my stamping is done. Now I'm going to take this, put it on here, and the way I'm gonna do it is like so. So that's why I need to move a bit, then fix my bow. In the meantime, this can go over there, and use my 1, 2, 3, and 4 dimensionals. Okay. And put this one right there. Okay. Fussy a bit with this one that I think is nice. This one is gonna go like so. And here we go. This one is another card that is quick and easy to put together. And here we go. Okay, and this one I'm going to do it like so. Actually, reverse it, flip it, if I can do it. Play with this a little bit because I don't like it all twisted. Oh, come on up. There we go. Voila, and voila. Okay, and this gets glued to, where's my tape? In front of my nose? Yes. Okay. And here we go. Voila. This one is done. And I think I had one of these, and this one is gonna go like so. Okay, this is card number 2. Got it? Now we're going to move to card number 3, and that card number 3 is the one that has, let me move all my stuff. Where's the other one? My original one. I don't know. Okay, so for card number 3, we are working with the dies, and I already did the cutting. Okay, so this, Nancy, this is for you. My card base is with Pear Pizzazz. I'm gonna use Pear Pizzazz, and this time I'm gonna use a black panel. And as I said, and as I showed before, Woo, where did I put all my, here. This is what the dies look like when you cut them separately, and this is what you can do by putting them together. Okay, so I'm going to create something similar to this one for my next card. First of all, let me just fold my card base. Okay, this is Pear Pizzazz. Where did I put my bone folder? Okay, remember to stick around if you want to get this. Okay, this is that. Now I'm working on my panel, and yet again it's always the same, 4 1/4 by 5 3/8. It's just a tad smaller of the card base. Okay, like so. Actually, let me measure this one, because I think this has a little bit of an extra. Yes, 5 1/2. Yes, it was a little bit too big. There you go. This is the edge that I want. So for this, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4. This set of paper. Okay, and this will go like so. I like the hearts. This one is the daffodils. See the contrast there? And then I have this one like so, and this one like so. Right? Yes. Okay, let me sit. Okie dokie. So now let me glue it together with my liquid glue, because that's the best way to do it. Okay, a little bit there. Here. Make sure you share this video so they can learn how to do this technique, okay? Because this is a fun technique with the paper. Okay, that is that. Then I'm going to put this one right here. Okay, and this one is gonna go up here. Like so. This one like so. So we're already at the third card. Tonight I'm making 4 cards, hopefully within the same time frame that I usually do my live. Okay, and then this one. I should be what is that? Whoa! It will take a little bit longer, but we'll go through it quickly. Okay, because the next one is easy peasy, the last one. Okay, so this is done. Okay, there we go. And I can glue this one on here directly. Okay, here we go. So that's my layers. And now let's work on the flower. Okay, let me stamp first. And to do this card, I decided to pair my design with the Special Moments stamp set. This is one of the stamp sets that you can get for free with a $100 purchase from the celebration. So this, you can only get it for free, is a photopolymer stamp set. So you have a set of 21 different stamps. Okay, and the sentiment that I chose is the one that says, for someone who's wonderful in each and every way. And I am going to stamp it right here. It is photopolymer. I'm going to take my memento. Okay. Ink it up. Stamp it, hopefully straight. And then I'm going to take this punch that I've been using, and I'm going to punch it out. Okay, you center it and you punch it. Voila, done. Okay, so that is done. No more stamping, and now it's time for me to put together this flower. Okay, so we have, as I said, these are different leaves, and this is for the bud or whatever you have, the stem. Then I cut these parts right there, this part right here that has a matching thing. I hope you can see it. Okay, and then we have this one right here and this one right here. So we're gonna take our liquid glue and just put a tiny bit, because we don't need much. Okay, and start gluing together. And I use the Very Vanilla, but you could use a lighter color on the bottom instead of my, this is Bumblebee, I think, or no, Crashed Curry. But you could use a lighter color and then put a same, in the same tone, but I mean the same yellow, but darker. That's what I meant. But I wanted to do it this way. And now I'm going to attach this one here, because it matches, it magically matches exactly. If you pay attention, everything goes together. Okay, there. And then we're going to do it for this one as well, and I'm just going to put a little bit there and there. Okay, and this is going to go down here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay, it matches. Simple and easy. Then I'm going to put a bit of adhesive here in the middle, and this one gets glued in the back of this one, kind of like so. Okay, there you go. And then I have this one, and my design has this one going on, but for this one I'm going to use a dimensional, because I want it to pop. You can leave it whatchamacallit, flat, but you know me and popping stuff on. So this is what mine will look like. Okay, like so. And then I have these. So these will do like so. And this one, I decided to do it like so. Okay. So these will go on my paper right here. And I can either, what did I do? I think I did a glue dot. I'm gonna take a glue dot in the back to secure it. But you can do whatever you feel like doing, and if it doesn't stick all together, then you can always, but I want them, the bottom one for sure, to be sticking down, and then the top one I can always move it. So that's where this is gonna go. And this one I can take another glue dot or liquid glue, it's up to you, and then glue it down like so, because this is going to be covered with by my sentiment. So please come on. Okay, are you following? And then this one is going to go like so. Actually, this is going to go a little bit lower. Oh, don't break. So then I can have my flower there. Okay. And then my flower is going to go like so. And I use, guess what? A dimensional or two for my flower. Did I do a dimensional? Let me see. Yep, I did dimensional, and I'm going to do it one there and one here, hiding. Okay. And then this one is going to be like so, and this one is going to be like so. Okay. I'm moving it. Okay, so this is my flower. Looks messy, but here this is gonna go, this is gonna go like so. Now this is a super double whatever bow, Then I can take this one off, hide it, this glue dot, take it off a bit. Then I'm gonna take more glue dots, and this is gonna be here, and this is gonna be here. Okay, simple and easy. Glue dot, like so. And I'm gonna take a dimensional. Let me see. One here, and the other one across. So I know where it's going. So this, okay. Then I'm gonna take my snips and I'm gonna snip it because otherwise it will not fit. Okay. And voila. There you have it. This is the card. And I'm going to add an embellishment. Where's my, here. And actually I'm gonna do 3 for this one. I'm gonna do 1 down here, no, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 probably in here. Voila. Okay. Was it clear? Did it help? Okay, so this is how you put it together. Now you can hide this one underneath if you want to, like so. And this is the card. Oh, I didn't peel off the dimensional on this one. And there you go. Okay, simple and easy. But I wanted to show you another stamp set or another product from the celebration. This is $100 worth spending. Okay, now last but not least, this is the easiest way to do this. Okay, doing this technique just with a card base and your designer series paper, same size. You can do a bunch of other things. You can do fun fold and that kind of stuff, but I kept this simple. So now I'm gonna take this to show you the difference, and this one is gonna go like so. I gotta check this. What's going on with this one? I gotta measure it. Or maybe this is, hold on. Let me see, this should be 2 3/4. No, this should be 3. But yeah, it needs to be trimmed a bit. Just a little bit. And then let me see the other one. This should be 2. Otherwise, I will not have, no, this should be 1 1/4, I think. It should be good. So I don't know why. Oh, because it goes this way. Duh. Sorry, ladies. I was like, duh. A moment of duh. This one is like so, and this one, I wanted to do it like so. Okay, so this is the layout. Okay, so let me put this one together, and this is gonna go quickly because I'm gonna show you what I did and what I used. So this is a base of Pale Papaya. This is one of the new ink colors, and for this one we're gonna have a little bit of a wider board, and let's put this flower straight up. Okay, let me just put it on the edge here. So this will have a wider border around. Okay, this one I'm gonna keep it like so. Okay. As long as everything is straight, you'll be just fine. And this one goes like so. And voila. So this is done. Let me just put this one straight. and straight. This one is the one that is not straight. Okay. Voila. Done. So now where are my supplies for this card? It'd be nice to find it. You should see the mess that I have here. I know I have it. Oh, here it is. My supplies are these. Okay. And this heart came from, probably you already know this. This is called the Bouquet of Love. This is a hybrid embossing folder that has a set of dies and an embossing folder right here. As you can tell, it's brand new. Okay, it's brand new, but this will cut and emboss and everything. But I chose just to use the die. And for this one, I'm going to, okay, because I can't find my linen thread, we're going to play by ear. Let me see, maybe I'll find it. I'm just wondering. Oh, here it is. Duh. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to take a length of 1, 2, and 3, like so. Okay, then I'm going to mess it up, kind of, and put this one, this heart, like so. So I'm going to take some of the, there, so this is gonna go here. I hope you're following what I'm doing because I'm like fast, moving fast. Okay, that's my heart. Then I'm gonna stamp the sentiment that I chose from this card. It is the one that says, just a card to say you're amazing. And you don't need a heart just for Valentine's, right? You gotta show somebody love no matter what. And so I'm gonna get this one, ink it. I love it, that is photopolymer. And I'm just gonna stamp, standing up and hopefully straight. If not, there's always the other side, but I think I love it. Okay, then this is the butterfly that comes from the set of dies and this is the one, the small one. Okay, I'm gonna take glue dots like so. This is gonna be going like so, and this is simple and easy because this card is done. See, set of dies there, and then what else? Embellishments. And this time I did a very simple one, and I did one here, and one on the butterfly. Okay, I'm done. I am done. So let's repeat what we've used tonight. Okay, what are the items that you can purchase? You can purchase the bundle, the Daffodil Dream bundle that comes with the set of dies. Okay, like so. And this is $54 and a change, and you can find it in the mini catalog. Okay, and with this you can choose to get your pack of designer series paper for free. Okay, then you can purchase this set that I think has to be in every stamping room, and that stamps, and I just bought the dies and the embossing. I did not buy the stamp set that goes with that, and I'm going to show you where it is. And it's here. It's called Love and Happiness Bundle. The bundle includes the dies and the embossing folder as well as the stamp set. It's on page 11 right here, but I just purchased the dies, and so the Bouquet of Love hybrid is $29 right here. These two together, $29. Okay, and then what else did I use? What did I use? I used the Stitch So Sweetly dies. Then these are in the annual catalog. These dies, I love them, love them, love them. Okay, so we're going from a simple one. Then we did the most complicated one. Not most complicated. This is the one that has using the dies. Okay, but these two are using the stamp set that you can get for free with a $100 purchase. And then these two are the cards that you can do with the stamp set. Okay, so cards 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, ladies, so remember, you have to be present in... No, I don't want you to buy everything. I just want you to buy whatever you're going to use. If you think that this stamp, this bundle, you're going to use it, I think it's wonderful. But I also was going to show you what else you can get. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you have to be present in order to win. And, oh, my computer is dead. Hold on, ladies, because otherwise I cannot do my thing. Stay with me, please. Don't go. I gotta change my, restart my computer. Whew. I don't want to lose you because I have to do the drawing. Wow. Computer just got tired, I guess. Just a minute. I'll be right there. Let's see. Oh, boy. Okay. Am I still live? Are you still here, ladies? Can you... There's a guy here, too. Oh, yes, David. I saw you. Okay, good. So let me just transfer this video to my thing. And I don't think we ever got to 20 people. So if you are watching, just lurking, and you want to help, or you want to maybe get into the drawing, let's just, pop on. If I get at least 20 people, then I'll do an extra drawing for an extra prize. Okay, so, but I have only 17 ladies. So let me just copy my video here, and let's go here and let's do the copy, go into my Facebook Live, the URL, paste. Let me get all my comments. How many comments did we get? 104. Okay, so time for you. Let's see who the winner is. Remember, you gotta be present. So I have all my comments, and let's start to see who's the winner for card number 1. Card number 1, the winner is Nancy. There you go, Nancy. You have this one, and then you can send this card to whichever mother you know, or you can just substitute the sentiment. So I see Nancy there. Number 1 is Nancy. Congratulations. Let me just write it down. Okay. Okay, let's go for winner number 2. Pick another winner, somebody different. Hello, Elise. And Sharon North, are you still here? Sharon, I think you are. Just say hi if you're there. Where's Sharon? Did she leave? There you go. Sharon, this is what you're winning. Card number 2. There you go. Okay. So number 2 is Sharon North. Okay, let's go to card number 3. Who's the winner? Linda. Are you still here, Linda? Hello, Luann. Welcome. We're just doing the drawing for the cards. Is Linda still here? Luann, where are you coming from? Let us know, please. Is Linda still here? Yes, Linda is here, and Linda is getting this card. Congratulations. Okay. Number 3 is going to be Linda. And number 4, let's see, pick another winner. And off we go. And somebody different. Nancy, I'm sorry. We're going to just, from Avon, Indiana. Okay, let's pick another winner because we have to have somebody different. Because Nancy already won. Erin, are you still here, Erin? Where's Erin? Did she leave? Yay! And Erin is getting this card. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed the cards. Okay, number 4 is Erin. Okay, so let me just flip and say bye to you, ladies. Okay, because we didn't get to 20. I'm sorry, so we couldn't draw the extra. But I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation. I hope you learned something. This is a way of using the designer series paper, and it's called Thank You for Sharing, Luann. So remember, if you share between now, I didn't tell you what you were winning, between now and next Tuesday, I have an extra set of these garden gem that I'm giving away. So make sure that you share, okay? But you need to post that you're sharing because I don't see it. Not everybody has the same setting, so I cannot see that you're sharing. So make sure that you're posting that you're sharing, okay? Some of you I can see where you're sharing, but from those, no. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Now let's go on and play with your designer series paper. Let's chop it. Let's stack it, cut it, and shuffle. Okay, ladies, I will see you soon. Thank you very much for being here, and I really appreciate your watching, following me. Okay, you take care. I will see some of you this weekend for bingo. Thank you for sharing, Linda. I will see for those that are playing bingo in person. And that's it, because I don't have anybody else that registers so far for the Zoom. So I need to make sure that everybody has their numbers in and stuff. So I have a group that's coming live here. And we're going to play bingo, stamp, bingo, win, door prizes, and gift certificates. And then they're going to get to stamp their cards. Okay, ladies? Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.